also the one who took away the graveborn who pretended to work at the ghostly ghetto.
What do you want? Look, I have no interest in apologizing. As for Igor, I have already instructed him not to caper around and...
You...
That is correct. And... do not tell me you're trying to hunt me down like that. Listen well. The festival is over. I shall...
The festival is over. Hey! You haven't been affected either! You must be connected to that...
Wait. What are you talking about? Time loop?
Don't you know? The people in town are still celebrating the festival. Also, the ice sculpture. Wait, we're trying to get to the bottom of this mystery.
But how's that possible?
We found that you're the only one who's been unaffected. And all other graveborn that appeared during the festival have...
You suspect that I caused the time loop. Who am I? If you must know... Fine.
That ice sculpture! You're the hero this festival was meant to honor!
A hero.
Huh? Wait! Wait! Are you really the hero?
What your eyes behold is what you see.
Aren't you the general who fought against... What happened to you? Do the undead really have not...
You call me a general, a hero. And yes, 2,000 years ago, I fought in the divine war. So hear me now. Although I have succumbed to becoming a graveborn, this filthy undead creature, I am not a minion of the Hypogeans.
But all the townsfolk in Cedar Town...
Do you know the origins of the undead that...
No, we don't!
If you desire the truth, then come with...
Let's savor this as though it's real.
The undead attack without... Why are you different from them?
I'm also one of the undead. I'm not...
You mean they all fought...
Indeed, they were all under my banner. We stood shoulder to shoulder in defense of this land. And now we are scorned by those we sought to protect due to the fear of mortality. Due to our...
Can you tell what really happened?
And the time that you have spent in White Ridge, you must have...
Yes! The festival commemorating the war here.
Indeed, the war was so merciless that it was etched into the in that bygone era, save for the infirm elderly and the tender youth. Nearly all, yet we were unable to withstand the onslaught of the Hypogeans. The commander was unrivaled. We perished upon that battlefield. It was then that the god of death appeared. He changed us into graveborn, rekindling the flames of our resentment and regret, and allowed us to take up arms against the Hypogeans once more. Indeed, the Lord of Death himself. He stood before us.
How come you're the only one who's able to be rational while the undead...
After the war ended, the people slowly forgot the savagery it had wrought. Through the generations, peace returned to the land. However, Our memories remain fresh. We have carried these wounds for 2,000 years. The flames of war burn in our hearts and torture our souls unceasingly. Eternal. My companions were never afraid of the Hypogeans. They could not resist. The people remain utterly ignorant of what happened.
So that...
Let us make our way to the center.
It's really strange here.
This is the final field of battle, where an endless number of the dead have been. It was here that I met my end.
Have all your companions become undead?
Yes, the majority of them. A few endeavor to cling to the final vestige of reason.
Lady Valka, how come you were...
Perhaps because I am a coward.
What do you mean?
It's of no consequence. I can take you to our old camp. The camp is now a ruin among the swamp.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
We're so sorry, Lady Valka. Shippy had no...
No apology is necessary. The undead, once their sanity is lost, let them have peace.
Oh, look! Oh, goddess. Please bless Kaminsky. Is this some sort of... This fell from him. It must be...
Kaminsky. I recall that he was a fervent youth. Scarce 20. His family was prominent back then.
Maybe after this matter is over, we can... It seems like you really have nothing to do with this strange time loop.
Were it not for you, I would have remained ignorant of the event. This time loop, as you called it, reminds me of the Frost Fury. Her powers and the coldness she wrought could even freeze time itself.
Freeze time?
I am uncertain. The ways of the
Hypogean. Oh, could it be another
Thank Dura above. They've all gone crazy. Evil has inhabited their heart. I'm trying to calm down.
What happened?
You're one of the...
Don't be scared. Please calm down.
Up at the temple, there's a monster.
A monster at the temple? Don't be afraid.
A victory worth celebrating.
Oh, Dura, forgive our brothers and sisters. They have been tempted.
Stop praying and move out of the way. They won't stop coming.
We must destroy the altar.
Dura, please rescind your wrath.
Can you go hide somewhere?
Hear me, Dura. I am one of your devout.
Forget it. He's not listening to us.
We can't breach the enchantment that shields the altar.
That's right. But we still don't know how this.
Let us look around.
You guys search! I will be praised for this, right?
Dura above. I am Acolyte Callahan of St. Kinga's Temple. I apologize for earlier.
What exactly?
I have no idea. I went to visit the temple. When I walked into the temple, I saw my brothers and sisters. I was so scared I just ran.
This bears the hallmarks of a hypogean.
I'm scared to stay here. Could you please take me to St. Valisa's temple? It's just a short distance along.
Wait a minute. This altar is related to a hypogean. Yes! You're brilliant, Hammy!